You still talking with the significant other? Maybe thinking about moving, relocating down here to Wichita, Kansas. You still on the fence? Well, let me throw 5 things at you. See what you think after that. Do me a solid. Make sure you stay till the end. We're getting after it right now. Like always, if you're getting any value out of this, do me a solid, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when we kick these videos out each and every week. If you got a question, reach out. I can't read your mind. Call, text, email, send the carrier pigeons, whatever you got to do to get the help you need. I'm talking to people each and every day, every week, and I love it. Morning, noon, night, weekends, I got your back when moving to Wichita and or relocating to the surrounding area. Plugs aside, we're getting after it right now. Number 1, laid back. Laid back. What do I mean by that? Slower pace. Slow down. Life is already moving fast enough as it is. If you're coming here from a bigger city, just think of it like a little big town. You know, there's a lot to do, plenty of jobs, but it's nothing but a big town. And there's nothing wrong with that. Medium-sized city, kind of got the small town vibes, but there's nothing wrong with that. Slower pace, you know. If you're coming from one of these bigger cities, it's probably going to be cheaper on you too, in addition to that slower pace. So, just a little something to think about. We're not going to get off on a tangent, but like I said, slower pace for sure. I have people reach out all the time. Well, how do you know? Well, I've been out to KC. I've been out to Denver. I've been down to Dallas, Fort Worth. You know, the wife just came back from a trip this spring to San Fran, you know. Wasn't there physically, but I got to see some of it, you know, via the cloud. So, I don't know. It's just a little something to keep in mind. So, that's number 1. Number 2, I was kind of getting into it already. I got a little ahead of myself. Size of the city. So, where we're at, like I said, kind of nothing but a little big town. Medium-sized city. You can get about anywhere in like 20-30 minutes, you know. So for the size of the city, for the population we have, really, I mean, that's not bad. Like I've stated before, I was one of those people who would complain about the drive. I had a cat I used to work with at my previous job. Real nice guy from New York. Joe, if you're out there, buddy, holler at me. He came from New York, and he's like, you country people. Always say that. You country people. You country people. 20-30 minutes ain't nothing. You know, hop on a subway an hour or two just to get to work one way and then back. So, I mean, you know, yeah, we're a little spoiled in that way. But, you know, along with that slower pace of life, it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, you got not everything slammed together as well. I mean, we're still expanding. We still have, there's still opportunity there as well. So, I mean, just a little food for thought. Just saying. In smack dab in the middle of the nation has some perks, you know. Shorter ship times, you know, you're smack dab in the middle. You want to go somewhere, any which way, you got options. It's not far away. And where we're at, luckily for you, if you're coming from that bigger city, you get so much more house for your money. Like I'm I'm slamming like 2 into 1, so you're getting extra value. I can't stress this enough, especially if you're coming from one of the coast. You're getting so much value for your money. It just, the opportunity coming in, to me, just the idea of being able to sell your house and come to a new place. You might have family here. That's one of those things. This is one of those places, family, family, are you coming from McConnell? But anyways, I'm getting off track. Where you can sell your house, sell it, come here and pay it off. Oh, I mean, I can't speak for that market. I'm things have changed since everything was red hot. But just the idea, if you've had that house for a little while, if the opportunity is there, you could come here, maybe same, or if you're looking for an upgrade, it just blows my mind. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. Number 4, being able to make time for the little things. That's one of those things for me. Like, as of late, I've really kind of been a homebody. I'll be the first to admit it. Hang out with the wife, especially when the temps start dipping a little bit. But we're getting to that point of the year where everybody's getting a little more festive. Maybe go out, enjoy those little, the little things, as they say. I'm talking the low and the no cost to you activities. A little bit of time, Go over to, say, Botanica Gardens, during Halloween, during Christmas. They light everything up. It's all themed, and it's quite the sight. Just make sure you get there in a timely manner, because there's quite the wait. You don't feel like spending the money? That's fine. We got a nice little neighborhood over called College Hill. Oh, get it out. College Hill. Similar situation. These neighborhoods, these people go all out, and it's quite the sight. You're not waiting in a line, but let's say if you're driving, you better be paying attention. So, Halloween, great time. Christmas, great time. But the neighbors in that community will hire some off-duty officers to help patrol the streets. I mean, kind of direct traffic and whatnot. They'll block some of the streets off. There's so much traffic in and out, and it's crazy. I mean, we did it last year during Halloween, and it was quite the sight. It was really quite the sight. So, I mean, just little things, and kind of backpedal into the last one. Like I said, beyond that, being able to make these moments, if you're able to maximize the sale, this gives you more time with the kids. This gives you more time with that significant other. Stuff downtown, over at Keeper of the Plains, stuff like that. Make those memories as silly as it sounds, as minute as it might be. Just making memories, Don't got to spend a whole lot of money. You might get a little bit better variety if you do spend a little coin, though. But, just a little food for thought. But let's just 5 things. 4 things, excuse me. Learn to count. 4 things. Maybe some bonus. I threw some bonus things in there at you as well. But like I said, do me a solid. Like, comment, subscribe. My fellow Wichita peeps, you got anything for the list? Throw your 2 cents in there. What do you think? And lastly, if you got a question real estate related, reach out. I can't read your mind. Call, text, email. Send the carrier pigeons, whatever you got to do to get that question answered. I can't help you if you don't reach out. Till the next one, guys.